examples of data center, Jira Software and Bitbucket, that go beyond just simply addressing high availability. The first example deals with Jira Data Center and a TAM client, Cerner. Cerner began with Jira Server with a few users, but over time, that usage grew to that of the entire organization. As their usage grew, they began to realize that Jira was more than just a tool some developers use. They found that their users saw Jira as a mission-critical application and that they needed it to be as available and reliable as any other top-tier service in their organization. When it became available, Cerner decided that Jira Software Data Center could help them address their high availability needs and some of their performance concerns. For them, it was a no-brainer. But during the course of their analysis of whether or not they should move, one thing they found with their server instance was that they were having repeated performance degradation and outages due to expensive external REST API calls. They wanted a way to scale to meet the needs of their users and their expected growth, but also wanted a way to guard against anyone or anything making calls that could potentially take down one or more nodes in their cluster. To do this, I worked with them to develop a strategy for segmenting potentially expensive traffic to a particular node. Any external Jira integration would have all requests served by a single node dedicated to REST API calls. All normal traffic would be served by other nodes in their cluster so that if there was an issue with the REST API node, all other users using Jira would not necessarily feel an impact. If you're interested about reading more on this example, go to blogs.atlassian.com and look for how to scale Jira to 10,000 plus users. Our final example has to do with Bitbucket Data Center and Smart Mirroring. Let's imagine you have teams located across the globe and you have a single Bitbucket Data Center instance serving them all. Some end users physically closest to the instance may not see any performance degradation, but the same probably isn't true for those who are on the opposite side of the world. With Bitbucket Data Center, you have the ability to set up a type of node called a smart mirror, which can be located someplace geographically close to your teams to pull code from. With each smart mirror, your teams can set their CI jobs or even their local repositories to pull code from the closest location to them. No longer do they have to deal with latency of pulling code from the centralized instance. Smart mirrors help you reduce wait time and increase productivity. So in closing, data center products help you achieve deployment flexibility, keep up with performance at scale, maintain high availability, and build a unified strategy across your organization. Whether you choose to go with Jira Software, Jira Service Desk, Confluence, Bitbucket, or HipChat, our data center products are here to help you achieve operational, functional, and organizational excellence within your company. Thanks for taking the time to listen in today.